It's time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts Jeff Dorsey and Sherry Bussey, presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
All right, and good morning, everyone. We trust you had a wonderful 4th of July holiday weekend and all the fireworks went off safely and everything like that. And it's back to the work grind and also back to thinking about gifts for people down the road with anniversaries and birthdays and things like that. And Emerald City Jewelers is certainly the place to stop. Sherry Bussey's alongside to talk more about that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you had a good holiday.
Yes, I did.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And,
fabulous.
People were excited about having that extended day off, I'm sure.
Yeah, some people maybe still do.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we're not one of those.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little bit about it. This is the 25th anniversary for Emerald City Jewelers.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it went by like a shot, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It's been fun. It's been a good ride.
Mm-hmm. And those who
lots of good friends. And
yeah. And those who haven't joined us in the previous week, so you had touched on this, but you actually started in your basement, right?
I did. I started in my basement doing repair work for several jewelry stores because my background is repair and design.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that maybe if once my daughter started first grade, I thought, let's just try this as a little location in a retail setting. So I had a chance for more security and that sort of thing. Plus, I could lock the door and go home at night and spend time with my family instead of feeling like I had to be at the bench all night long.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And of course, that was at 19th and Jefferson. Where that
sure
took
was.
place, so.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, 5 years after you got started there, you ended up where you are now.
That's right.
33rd and Broadway, the location for Emerald City Jewelers. All right, lots going on. Of course, with the 25th anniversary, you got deals for that too, right?
Yes, we have 25% off merchandise in the store, throughout the store. No other discounts or coupons apply. It's not good on diamonds or on the Pandora, but on loose diamonds. But we do have another special event that we're kicking off today, and that's our Chameleon Jewel Pop event. There's a lot of people out there that have the changeable jewelry with the pops that interchange in rings and pendants and earrings. So we've got a nice new shipment for the summer styles, and we'd like to have people come in and take a look at them. So we're doing a special event this next week. So what it is if you buy $100 worth of jewel pops, then we'll give you half price earring. So that works out good.
Yeah.
You get the earrings to go with your ring or your bracelet or your pendant. And also you get another punch on your punch card. So those girls, the people that have the Chameleon Jewel Pops know that there's a punch card that goes along with it. Mm-hmm. And when you purchase a pop, you get a punch on your card. And then once you get 10 punches, you get a free pop. Okay. So that works out great. So if getting a free punch is like buying a free, one step closer to your free Chameleon Jewel Pop.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. So the free pops are the yellow, blue, or white style colors.
But this is good through the rest of this week, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry in there and take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah.
Got some other things happening too, right?
Yes, we do. It's right. We're finishing up the Pandora ring event where you buy one ring and buy two rings and get one free from Pandora, and that goes through the 12th. So we've got a few more days left on that, and some ring sizes available if you want it. Got a nice selection, beautiful styles, and you can see them online and come in and pick out what you see the real thing. And
can't go wrong with Pandora, that's for sure.
Nope.
Very popular, isn't it?
Very popular. It's been a really good addition.
And if you got somebody that's hard to buy for, it's a perfect gift.
Uh-huh.
All right, should we get to the story?
Yes, let's hear the story.
All right, it says here, my fiance faked a leg cramp and said he wanted to go for a walk to stretch it out. Well, he led me to the park at the lake where we had our romantic third date. As we walked, I noticed that he started to get a little nervous, and then all of a sudden he asked me to marry him. His friend was hiding out in the park and took photos of the whole thing. Afterwards, my fiancé said, "Your carriage awaits." And behind us was a beautiful Cinderella carriage that he had arranged to rent for the evening. He even had champagne waiting for us in the carriage as we rode around the waterfront and watched the moon that night.
Nice.
It's a perfect romantic way to do that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, goodness, to have somebody there to photograph the whole thing.
Yeah.
That happened with my daughter, too.
It's a little sneaky, though. Well, thank you for submitting the story, and if we use your story, we'll give you a nice gift card from Emerald City Jewelers. We award that to you for taking the time to send it to us. You can send the stories to y101radio.com, and of course, we don't use any names, so don't worry about embarrassing anyone in that way, shape, or form. So we appreciate that story and all the stories we get here from Marry Me Monday. All right, Emerald City Jewelers is located where?
We're located at 33rd and Broadway under the Emerald Green Roof.
And, of course,
Quincy.
you're open from when to when?
We're open from 9:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, and Saturdays from 9:30 till 3.
And take advantage of all the options you got going.
We've got a busy summer this year, and so it'll be fun. Come in and enjoy the refreshments and all kinds of things to celebrate our Chameleon Jewel Pop event.
All right, and congratulations on 25 years.
Thank you.
That's Sherry Bussey. We'll be back next week for another edition.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday, 7:25, for another exciting edition of Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.